Oh, good morning everybody. It is currently Thursday. I've had a very busy couple of weeks. Also, I felt ill, been to a wedding, Nala's been ill, it's all been going on. And some other stuff that I'll probably touch on at some point in this vlog, but now is probably not the time because I am currently in the office. Had 2 meetings this morning already. We had Bryony in and we did a little sound recording for the trailer for the book, which hopefully once that's done I get to share that with you because I'm so excited for you to see it. It's the one that Duncan filmed and it's amazing.
Alright, I'll go prep.
Tell everyone to shut up. No, you can't sit on my lap because you snore. I hope Call the Invited inspires you to get people together and make an occasion out of every day.
Cool.
I'm super impressed at reading them out, Zoe. I would have definitely fumbled them quite a lot.
That's good.
Small things can mean so much to someone and make such a huge difference.
Is that your stomach? I was thinking that.
I hope Call the Invited inspires you to get people together and make an occasion out of every day.
Lovely.
I think that was the best one as well.
That was
It was really good.
Do you think like you've said everything you want to say?
Yeah.
I think this captures it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
There's nothing else, I think.
I kind of just want to get like loads of fun sound bites. They would be pointless, but I just really like.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. No worries.
That's it. We'll check with Katrina.
Hello, monkey. You got a poorly eye. You got a poorly eye. Pardon?
You want one thing?
No, this is a great spread, Holly. I love it. Thank you. How exciting!
Bryony, where's your photo?
I'm here.
That one. I know I cheated.
Eating out of Chris.
Oh, that is just not the way we should say that.
Then after that, we did a little meeting with someone who hopefully will be doing a new Vlogmas intro for this channel for this year. I'm now going to take some pictures for a sponsor that I'm posting on Instagram. Probably already gone up by the time you see this. Got myself a buttermint tea. It's a very rainy, miserable day. I kind of like it. It's very cozy. And I'm just gonna film little bits throughout the day because we've got busy office, lots going on. Just been listening to Mark and his most recent drama, so I need to reply to that. But yeah, that is how my day has started. So cheers.
I love that that's
Here's a little brain teaser that Holly's put on the board. And I want you to write what you think the answer is in the comments. So you've got a 3-litre jug, a 5-litre jug and a tap. Using the 3-litre and 5-litre jugs, how can you measure exactly 4 litres? So there's your brain teaser for the day. Side note, I didn't do it. I'm not very good at things like that. I get very impatient, very frustrated, and I just end up Googling it.
Hello. I'm going to go through the list then. So the new beauty feedback.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm going to go from this one because I agree that this one is probably the one that I like the most.
I quite like the hot pink. This
Yeah,
like,
the hot pink works. I don't like that those are completely different colours, personally. I just need along here a line of little tassels. I think I don't love this blue without the earthy shades. I like that design, it's much more simple. Kind of just like how they've done this here, where it's a repeat of a pattern, like that's cool to me. I don't like that personally, but I'm just wondering, oh, like a yellow mustard colour would be lovely. With burnt orange pom-poms.
oh my god, that'd be so epic. I would love that.
like a little news reading.
News with no matter. Weather today.
Weather today, shite.
Jelly bean.
But I'm very fussy with the jelly beans. I like a pink. That's a questionable pink.
Oh.
Holly put the like vomit ones in there as well.
What vomit ones?
You know, like the ones where it's like lucky dip, you don't know what you're gonna get.
No.
Maybe she didn't. Cheers. So we're about to do a Skype meeting on a very exciting project that I don't think is any point sharing with you just yet because it's very, very early. But it's very exciting. Very, very exciting. It's something that I've never done before or worked on before. That's the only clue you can have. It's a clue, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That could be
And we're working
anything.
with exciting people on it.
Very exciting people. People who I have loved for so long, which just makes it all the more exciting. I was about to go. And maybe they're not in this country, which is why we have to Skype them. Is that too much?
Kind of obvious.
No?
Oh, I suppose no,
Maybe
because
not.
you can Skype.
So now you're going to get a little time lapse, which is going to be really frustrating for you. But maybe one day, if I save this footage, I can let them in on the more of the logistics and the planning, because that's the fun bit. This is going to be a fun meeting.
Oh, who's typing? They're typing.
Hello. Very flattering angle, is it?
Not for me.
Meeting adjourned.
You're gonna have to edit this out. Sorry,
I forget that
I
I'm
thought that you were
filming.
filming.
Have you seen Unforgotten? It's so good. It's a TV program.
On Netflix.
Yeah, season 1 and season 2 are on Netflix, and season 3 is currently on TV at the moment.
Okay, I've been looking for a new Netflix thing.
Oh, it's so good. There's 6 episodes per series, so it's not
Unforgotten.
too beefy. It's like it's like another version of Broadchurch,
Oh, amazing! I
but
love
like
that.
more detective-y.
Is it American?
No, British.
Oh, amazing.
It's a ITV. Literally, it's so similar to
Seriously?
Broadchurch. Yeah.
Unforgotten.
Yeah, and it's got like an amazing soundtrack, like kind of like Broadchurch did. I'm really sad there's no more Broadchurch.
Was that it?
Yeah, they're not going to do any more series. How does it feel?
There's this thing in this contract which is called permitted transferees, where you could potentially put someone down as like a transferee to the agreement should you no longer be able to, if you die. That's a really easy way of putting it.
Oh my god, I feel like I need to touch so much wood.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Yeah.
That was Joe.
Oh, was Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, he's really cool. He's got moves. He's got moves.
He'll be alright. I think he's good at like picking things up from people quite quickly. Like I think if someone's trying to teach him, he's a good like learner.
Plus, he used to be a thatcher. Like he's
If you can thatch, you
no,
can
but
dance.
like that. Cheers. I may as well just be downing these.
You can't. It's nice when you find one. You're like, oh, I really like that flavour.
I really like the blue ones.
What flavour is that?
I don't really know, but it feels nostalgic to me.
Is that the same blue?
It's like a nostalgic.
Grape.
Is it grape? It's like a nostalgic flavour. That's
Grape.
it. It's grape. Yeah.
But it also tastes like when you're little and you eat a vitamin.
Yeah. Oh. What are you doing? Which is essentially
jelly beans have a weird taste in my mouth.
They all do. That's why you keep eating them.
Yeah, to get rid of
the
weird
taste. Yeah. Is all of the things that need to be agreed by everybody for it to go ahead. If that makes sense.
Oh, it's in Roman numerals.
Yeah.
I don't know Roman numerals.
So 4.3. So it's all of these. Doing any mandate given to the company's any matter
I
concern.
mean, I'm not going to alter any mandates. A, because I don't know what a mandate.
Tell me what mandate is, Zoe. You're not going to be altering the mandates? You go grow some mandates. I mean, oh God.
Oh,
They're listening. They're everywhere.
Oh my God, they know.
They're listening. That's them. I was due a hair wash maybe 3 days ago.
Yeah, but you can have great hair for a really long time.
It's 1 day too long.
It's not.
You know when you're like, oh, I can make it really big and it just stays out.
Yeah, but
there.
that's when my
Look
hair
at that.
But that's when my hair's my favourite.
Look how big it can get.
Do you not think that that's like, it looks good like
so
that?
much volume.
Do you remember when I didn't wash my hair for 11 days? That was quite impressive. It still didn't really look that greasy.
No.
My name is Zoe. Alfie and Zoella. Why do you think people think it's my name?
It's just, it's like Cher. Have you seen the new Mamma Mia?
No.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Is it?
Yes.
I was going to say, have you seen the newest episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Yes, savage.
Ooh.
Leave that out.
Yeah.
Watch this. Can you just cut that bit out?
Note to Zoe's editor.
Future Zoe.
Kids always spat all over the food.
all over there. Jesus, that's a projectile spit.
Meetings are done for the day. It's just me and Holly now. Where are you? There you are. So very soon, oh bugger. So something is being released very, very soon. I think most of you get the gist now that around the end of August is when my Christmas gifting, beauty and lifestyle collections start coming out on the shelf. Actually, that's a lie, it's just beauty. For Zoella Beauty Christmas, I know that if you watch these vlogs and you have a bit more of an eagle eye, is that the term? Eagle eye. You might have already seen some of the bits and pieces that I've shared, but I am technically allowed to show you a bit more now. I don't want to go too into detail because it's gonna be out for a very long time and I don't want to like overload you or bore you, but I definitely want to show you the vibe of the collection. I asked recently on Instagram what your guess was and I'm gonna say at least 80% of you got it right, so well done. But the best way of kind of giving you a sneak peek is to show you this shelf in the cupboard, which we have had full of product for about 2 months now. Ta-da! How exciting! Look at this, look at this. Wish Upon a Spa. And then we have Sense of Wonder rollerballs. I'll show you the bottle. How cool is that? So the whole range is Cosmos and it's based on holographic space stars, basically the universe, which I think is really cool. What's going on with my collar? But yeah, I'm very, very excited to be able to share that with you. So you will start to see in some of the larger Superdrug stores, you'll start to see some of these bits coming in because they do like a pre-shelf price test thingy. So that is why they go in slightly earlier than you would expect. But I absolutely love the scent. In fact, I am gonna take this home with me because I want one. I don't have one in my house yet. They're all in the office, but I don't have any at home. So I'm gonna take that. Do you like the scent, Holly?
I love it.
It's good. It's a good one. It's one that
It's actually one of my favourites.
Really?
Yeah.
It's one that I find I spray constantly on myself, and then when I like get a whiff of it, I'm like, oh, it's so nice. Because it has so many different like layers to it, but I'll chat to you a little bit more about the fragrance. Also, a hand cream, Reach for the Moon, which I'm also gonna take. Pop that in my handbag. Lovely jubbly. Right, now I need to get the hell out of here because Mark is on his way to... The spaghetti?
Yeah.
It's now Friday and we're starting the day off with a house full of builders, as we have all week, which makes it slightly difficult to vlog. But something very exciting is about to happen and Mark's about to smell this for the first time. Wait, have you smelt this, Alfie? You probably have, but not realised. You were in a meeting.
Probably smelled it in the office.
Yeah, you have. Alfie smelt it.
My favourite, because I love my star signs.
I love my star signs.
That's right. Oh my god.
Isn't it nice? I'm like obsessed with it. Like I spray it on me all the time.
Oh, Nala likes it. This is so unique.
On your watermelon.
Oh no.
In the air compared to his
I know, I
arm.
like to set it on my arms and then in the air.
I feel like it's quite a nice like evening scent
yeah,
too.
this is like sexy.
Do you
Like,
think?
Yeah, I think this is sexy. Like if I like smelt someone wearing this, and I love the holographic lid, I've just noticed. But yeah, this is quite sexy. Very classy.
Classy.
And I love how big it is as well.
Oh yeah, that's like the limited edition big old boy.
The bigger, the better.
I forgot to explain why you're here.
Hi guys, I'm back. It's been a while. Have you missed me?
Tell me 3 things about your week.
3 things about my week. Okay, so it's been relaxing. It's been pretty heavy. And it's been closured.
Closured.
Is that a word?
No.
No.
Closed.
It's been...
Great for closure.
Yeah, it's been great. Oh, but you said 3 words.
Oh yeah, great foreclosure. The reason we have builders in our house this week, by the way, is not because we're ever having anything like extra done to our house. It's just snagging. Maintenance snagging, because it's been a year since we've been here now, so they're just filling in cracks, repainting things that need repainting, or anything that's like broken or didn't quite work. Plan for today is, you may remember last year when Alfie convinced me to go on an inflatable course. What are they called? Inflatable...
Yeah, it'd be a course, wouldn't it?
Obstacle course, that's it.
I love that word.
Same. It reminds me of primary school.
Yeah.
Well, he's persuaded me to go again. He's also persuaded Mark. He's also persuaded Poppy and Sean. So we're all gonna head over there. I should put some makeup on really. When are we leaving? Oh, we've still got an hour. That's fine. I have learnt from last time that this is a workout. It's fun, but it's a workout. And it was actually on a cold day and now it's fairly warm. So I've gone from a gym kit, which gets a lot of use. Like, I wear it all the time.
When you're working out in the gym.
Poppy messaged me like, what are you wearing? I think I might just wear jeans. I was like, you can't wear jeans. And I sent her a picture of me in my gym trousers and she was like, yeah, but wait, let me tell you the exact thing she said. Mine are all old and used. Yours are cute and unused. I thought I'd go like comfy, easy to lunge, easy to sprint, easy to climb.
Yeah.
Also, it's a lot higher than you think. Are you afraid of heights?
No, I love heights.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
God,
well,
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that.
I love stuff like this.
Yeah.
But as long as I take water.
Oh yeah, we should take some water.
Yeah.
We're here. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Look.
How do you feel about this?
I'm about an 8 out of 10 ready.
Okay.
What are you saying?
I think maybe once we get into it, it'll be like, we got this.
It, don't we?
But also the first bit is very, very high and Poppy doesn't like heights. So I feel like once you've done that, you've got it.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
a
just
breeze.
gonna roll down it with my eyes closed and then it's all good from
I'll
there.
roll you if you like.
Oh my god, honestly I'm gonna cry.
So for any of you that want to come and try it, it's the world's longest inflatable and it's the Labyrinth, isn't it, Alf?
Yeah.
It travels all over the UK, so you don't have to just come to Brighton. And then later on, everybody from the office is going to come down, have a little bit of bonding session. Yeah, that's the one. Team building.
Don't get to work together often, like together, because they have different style jobs. Get like their legs tied together and have to do it together or something.
Yeah, like you have
to do it in pairs.
You have
like
to
you
get
can't
each
let
other
go. You have to hold hands. You can't let go the whole way or something.
That would be hard. That would be really hard.
That'd
Someone
be
would
so
break
fun.
an arm.
We should just try it.
No.
No.
You can do it. Just don't look down.
Can you not even do that?
Go on, Zoe, smile. Yes, Zoe, that's quick.
Mark just takes one step, his legs.
Get it, Zoe. I'm going to go around the other side to get you. Go! 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 Sorry, your face. Oh my god, that's only the first one! What's your face?
You ready to race?
Poppy! You have to go round them. That's it.
3, 2, 1.
That looks so... Sean! Yeah!
Straight through that.
2, 1, go!
3.
Yay! What's in my arm? What's in my arm? What is it? Keep going!
Good morning, it's now Saturday and we didn't actually end the vlog last night because all three of us basically fell asleep on the sofa and were absolutely knackered. So that just shows that you cannot run around like a child as an adult anymore. Well, you certainly don't have the same stamina, that's for sure. I am now making pancakes. Oh god, I'm gonna have to put you down. As I was saying, I'm currently making pancakes because I woke up this morning and I had like a real urge to bake. Mark's still here, Alfie's with Mark, and yeah, I'm just cooking up some pancakes. There's the stack, and then everything to put on them. And we also went and got some juices and smoothies as well. And this is my first fail pancake. There's always one. I mean, it probably tastes okay, but it just, no, I'm too much of a perfectionist. This is what I was aiming for. This didn't quite cut it. This is my stack.
Cinnamon.
I went for one with some yogurt, raspberries and strawberries in the middle, and then another pile on top, and then poured honey over. Oh, you've gone for a bit of cinnamon, bit of winter spice on this quite autumnal day. Actually, I quite like it. It's nice, isn't it? It's very fresh.
Cozy.
Was it cold out?
No, it's nice. Alfie's gone for some honey and some berries. I love watching how people decorate their pancakes. I feel like it says a lot about the person.
Not today though, because usually you'd see mine and it wouldn't be looking like this, would it?
I think yours looks nice.
Yeah, but I made the effort. Usually I'd be like, slap.
Alfie's is very uniform. Look at that. It looks like a tart. You know the ones you buy in the shops?
Am I allowed to eat mine yet?
No. We all have to wait and do it together.
We've just tried this, which is a spiced apple, date and vanilla cashew smoothie. Cashew? How do you say it?
Cashew.
Cashew! What do you think? I think it tastes quite like wintry and quite nice.
I was expecting it to be really thick.
It's more of like a juice, I guess.
I really like it. I can really taste the cashew in it.
The cashew. I've gone for a strawberry, raspberry and banana. Mark has now gone home and I'm about to make a start on making the bed, tidying up the bedroom a little bit, and I'm also running myself a bath. Nala's got a bacterial eye infection, which means we're having to put drops in her eye every 3 times a day. Turns out that's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, but hopefully your eye will clear up. And they first thought it was glaucoma, which is obviously very, very serious and means that she will go blind. Thankfully, after a few tests, they worked out it was a bacterial eye infection, so very, very lucky. But yeah, I'm doing a really half-assed job of making this bed this morning. Done. Ooh. Look at it. Catching up on a little bit of Megan Ellaby for my collection. So as soon as I went on to Absolute Babe, if you don't watch her videos, do make sure you go and check them out. She is lovely and I just love her. I love her videos. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little mid-afternoon bath, wash my hair, sort myself out, and then this afternoon and probably some of tomorrow, I'm actually filming a video for this channel, which is with a brand who I love and I'm very excited to film the video. So I'm gonna be doing that for the rest of the weekend. I've just done my hair, which is always the thing that takes me the longest. I haven't done my makeup yet, but is there anyone else who just like dreads hair wash and style day? I think I wash my hair probably like twice a week, but it's just my least favorite time washing my hair. Always hated it, and even though it's a lot shorter now, it still does take me the same amount of time, I'm not gonna lie. Well, this is not a tidy background. There's a carrot on my radiator. I've just had the biggest clear out of all my makeup and I just feel so cleansed. Does anyone else feel like that? When you just go through all your drawers and just sort everything out and just get rid of all the stuff you just feel like you don't need. I love it. So earlier on, I said I was gonna chat to you a little bit about, and I feel like this just needs to be cash. It's a cash chat because otherwise I won't be able to do it. Here she comes. Hello. And I think, I mean, it'll make sense when I get onto it in a second. I just think so you know what kind of journey I'm on, it feels good for me to tell you. I think not being able to talk is what has made me feel like this for so long, and I've had so many conversations with so many people that I'm close to, that I work with, about this topic. Kind of, there's lots of different things that have made me feel how I feel right now, and I feel like tackling a couple of them head on is what's going to make the most difference to me and make me the most happy. And I think one of the main things is my content and like my presence online. Obviously I do this because I love it. I did this almost 10 years ago now. I picked up my camera and I talked about the things I liked, the things I bought, and how I felt. And I think that's a really important one because I felt so comfortable being really open and talking about so many different aspects of my life, almost to the point where now I think I probably overshared. Having a career online on a platform that is changing and adapting very rapidly, and changes are kind of happening without any input from me or any input from any other creator. It's changes that no one can control, and it is quite a scary place to be sometimes. I would be lying if I sat here and said that every day of those 10 years has been the best day of my life, because let's be honest, in any career or any job you're in, there will be something that stresses you out, or something that outweighs the positive every now and then, or something that just makes it a little bit harder for you to enjoy what you love doing. I think it's the amount of people, the responsibility and the expectation that people have of me. There are so many people and there are so many opinions, and there are people who want me to do certain things or don't want me to do certain things, or people that see me in a certain way, or portray me in a certain way, and that's other creators, media outlets, anyone, and brands, I don't know, anyone. I didn't ever start this to build a career from it because it wasn't a thing. As much as I never anticipated all the amazing things to come out of this, I also never anticipated all the things that could potentially make me not want to do it. I hate the amount of pressure and expectation that comes with that, and that's that's a really big thing that I think I've not dealt with very well. The main things for me is that I feel like I can't fully be myself online. I question absolutely everything I say, everything I do. I go through my videos 50,000 times. I mean, that's an exaggeration. I probably go through them like 3 times, just to make sure I've not said anything that could be taken out of context. The culture of what YouTube and the internet is right now is so not what it was 10 years ago. I just sometimes feel a little bit like I can't be myself because there are people circling me like hawks, just waiting for something. And I feel like if I'm not fully myself and I don't give everything I have and I don't do things with my heart on my sleeve, which if you've been following me for a long time, I feel like you will have noticed how little I give of me and how I'm feeling and how I feel about situations and my opinions and my personal beliefs, because I don't feel like I can, because I just feel like I'm being circled, waiting for someone to swoop down and take something and fly off and do something with it. I think I described it to somebody like, imagine you absolutely love working with animals. You've trained so hard for it, you've worked really hard for it, you wake up every morning and you can't wait to go and be with the animals at the zoo that you work at, but then you get to the zoo and there's just these people that want you to fail, and they are like kind of just like sneering at you and standing from afar, kind of just waiting for you to do something to mess up so that you get fired and they get promoted. I feel like that's how it feels, and that's the only way I can explain it. And there will be employees around you who love that you're there and who love the work you do and tell you that there's no one else that looks after the giraffe in the same way that you do. But those other people are still there and that does still affect you, but you love the work you're doing. It's a real weird dilemma. And I know that there's a lot of other people who feel the same way as well. The other day I asked on Instagram why you follow me. So that could be on Instagram, it could be on YouTube. Just wanted to know why, because I'm very interested in what it is that you like from me and what you like from my content. And everyone was saying, not everyone, but a lot of people, the majority of answers was how positive I am, how down to earth I am, and how real I am. And I was like, oh, that has blown my mind, because if this is why people are following me, I don't feel like I can be my realist self right now. I don't feel like I'm having like proper imposter syndrome where I'm like living my days in a daze. I'm so disconnected from it. And I feel safer not posting anything. And that is really sad. I don't think that I'm going to be able to explain this how it is in my head, because everyone who I've spoken to about this, it's been like a 3-hour conversation, and I'm not going to do that to you. So I am going to keep it like top line. This is a lot harder for me to film than I thought it was going to be, because I still feel like I can't talk at you. I don't feel like I can be myself. I don't feel like I can be the honest version, the real version that everyone knows and loves me for. That sounds very big-headed. I don't mean it like that. Oh God, see, I'm doing it already. Oh my God, who is that? So yes, I do still want to make content, but I want to have a bit of a refocus. I want to take a step back and think about the kind of content I really, really want to make. I think for a very long time, because of the expectation, I didn't want to like venture out of anything I'd already done. I thought, well, that's what people like, so I need to keep making it. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy every video I make, but I probably don't get the same creative fulfillment out of it. I get creative fulfillment out of a lot of other projects that I work on. So out of breath. I'm so unfit. But I think videos where that was once my main area of creativity, it's kind of taken a bit of a back step, and I don't push myself as much on my videos as I used to. I still enjoy making them, but I also just don't feel like I sit back and think about what do I really want to make, not what do I think everyone else wants to see, but what do I really want to make. So I hope that you don't mind that I'm gonna just take a little bit of like a breather on my Zoella channel, and there might just be a couple of changes and things that I choose not to share as much of, and things that I kind of just want to keep for myself. I just wanted to be honest with you and let you know how I was feeling. And that was freaking terrifying. If you're another creator out there, please let me know if you ever feel like this. It can be very, very lonely doing this, because I just feel like, as much as I talk to people about it, no one is in my brain, and no one is experiencing things the same way I am, and that can feel very isolating and very lonely, and you feel like no one's gonna understand. I'm really excited though, like I just want to express, I'm not like having some kind of crisis. I can just see it now. I feel like having a crisis. Every now and then you need to have a little moment, whatever you're doing, whatever job you're in, whatever you're consumed in. It's important to have a step back, evaluate, see what's working, see what isn't working, see what's making you happy, see what is fulfilling you, see what isn't, and to make changes. I don't feel like I do this enough for myself, not just for like my channel and for whatever you're watching. I need to do this a lot more, because I do just let it go on and on and on to the point where I just feel like I'm plugging everything, regardless of what career you're in. Just taking a step back and being like, what's working here and what isn't, and do I really enjoy doing what I'm doing, and what aspects of it don't I enjoy, and how can I change those? And I think that's just kind of what I'm doing right now. So if you don't mind just being a little bit patient with me on my Zoella channel, I'm still going to be posting vlogs, and I'm still over on Instagram, so you can go there. I haven't like fully disappeared. On a parting note, on our little chat, I think the longer we're all surrounded by negativity, the more normal it becomes, and that's what's scary. That's what's really scary, is that I feel like in the end no one will even know it's negative, or that it's mean, or that it's cruel. It's just so strange. I feel like people are losing empathy for people. It's like people aren't real. It's like the people that you're talking to or you're talking about aren't real people, and they are. It'll get to the point where we all go back to Nokia 3310s and have to call each other on landlines. Do you want that? Google certainly doesn't want that. Let's all go back to dial-up. See you at 6 p.m. I'm gonna stop here because I'm rambling and I need to turn this light off. Let me just quickly show you what I've done here with my makeup. So I'm up in, have you seen this room before? Possibly. It's kind of my like storage / makeup area, where I just keep things like this. So this is Christmas last year beauty, lifestyle last year as well. And oh, that cupboard smells delightful because the Christmas candles. And then, oh look, got some proper old classics in there. Who else was obsessed with this? So good. All that sort of stuff. Then I redid this. This was a massive computer where me and Alfie were filming The Sims. So I have a mirror here. Hey, this isn't fully done because I feel like it's still a bit, oh, this bulb's gone. Okay, still a work in progress. I think I'd like to put some art or something down the sides because I just feel like it feels very impersonal. But I have my lipsticks here, and the reason I put this mirror behind here is because the sun rises this side, and I just imagined like picking up a lipstick and taking the lid off and it just running out because they would be melted because it's been so hot here. So this entire thing is mostly lipsticks. So these are all my liquid lip colours. I think I have too many nudes. Like, essentially these are pretty much all the same colour. And then this one, there's more, but there's kind of different formulations. So there's crayons and other brands that I couldn't fit in here. Like the latex ones, melted mattes, some Maybellines. And then the bottom is all of my darker shades, and I cannot wait to switch these up when the months get cooler. So these are all my like berries. Oh, there's some berries this side as well. How have I done this then? Don't know. Oh, I love that colour. And reds, and then some Fenty Beauty ones as well. Mini ones. These are great for throwing in your handbag. Then we move on to glitter glosses. Now, I know what you're thinking. Zoe, you don't wear glitter gloss. I know, but I'm like a magpie and I can't throw them away. So I've kept like a variation of glittery glosses and the Huda Beauty lip strobes. And this came to my PO box quite recently. This is a Becca Lip Tuitive Glow Gloss. Oh, it's so beautiful. It has blue reflex in it. Then we have nude glosses. Oi, oi. Then, oh, some concealers. More concealers. I'm a huge concealer fanatic, so I like to have a variation of different concealers. Oh, and more concealers. Eye creams. Oh my god, the Stila ones are incredible, as are the Pixie ones. And these, oh my god, great. Some Kylie ones. What are these called? Eyeliners. Mascaras. Oh, okay, so more like eyeshadow creams, and then individual shadows. I love these Colourpop ones. I don't tend to go for an individual eyeshadow as much as I do a palette, but I couldn't get rid of these. Eye primers. Over here, I have a little Bath & Body Works pumpkin latte hand sani. Lip liners, and these are also kind of like lip crayons, like big lip crayons. Oh, can't open this one. Eyebrows, nice selection there. Powders, gels, creams. Lip, lovely conditioning lip products. Oh, oh, this one will open. More lipsticks. These I'm keeping in here because they wouldn't fit in here. And some extra mascaras in the odds and ends. Probably wondering, but where's all your other makeup? All in here still. I have shown these before, but I've just kind of decluttered them a little bit. Powders. Palettes. Oh, what's this one? Highlights. Highlights. Oh, that's highlight. Okay, so that's highlighter drawer. That's like contour and highlight palettes. More eyeshadows. What's this one? Blushes. Brushes. That's a big old one. Bronzers. Glittery shimmer pots. Glitters. I still need to put more back in here. Kind of random festival-y stuff. Odds and sods. Lashes. And nails. Come on. Is that rug very comfy? Yeah, I definitely want to kind of do this room up a little bit. I think I might put some art up here on this wall. Just get a bit more creative because it's very just grey and cupboards. But then what can you really do with grey and cupboards? Because you can't put art on the cupboards. It has the best light. The reason I moved everything, the reason I moved everything into that window is because the sun rises on that side of the house. So I can't do my makeup in my bedroom, mostly because I get up earlier than Alfie, so opening the curtains and trying to do my makeup. I like to watch videos and I like to put music on, so it's a bit unfair. And I was doing it in the bathroom, but again, the light is great in there, but it doesn't shine at my face. So the best window is that window. And so I moved everything up to that window. And that was a really fun weekend of organising. I was going to film it and then I got far too into it and I was like, damn it. So I think maybe next time I have a huge declutter, I'll go through some of my like tips and things that I like to do to declutter and let you know. It's very warm today. How's your eye feeling, babe? How's your eye feeling? Feeling okay? I love her so much. When she's not really feeling very well, there's something wrong with her. She is so, I mean, she's needy anyway. You guys know she's the little shadow, but she is so needy. She has to be with me all the time.
I'm aware this is breach.
You resting your little head.
Nod and smile and reach out. Look up.
It's a very cute little bark. She's so cute.